Hi, welcome to this video. I've made some zombie characters that you can use in any of your video games, and I'm making them completely free so you can download them and use them. There's 4 zombie characters. You can use them either for your own personal projects or for commercial projects that you're going to sell. These characters were created in Adobe Fuse, so any characters that you create in Fuse, you can't technically sell those characters on their own, but if you put them inside of a package, you can then sell that package. That's fine. Okay, so you can use these in any way you like for any project you like, as long as you don't resell the characters. Okay, so this is zombie number 1. I'm just going to rotate him around so you can see him from different angles. I created the skin textures in Substance Painter, and he's got a variety of different animations. So he's got like a shuffle animation, and then kind of a serious walk, a react, so if he gets hit, an attack animation, a death animation, so you can kill the character, a crawl if you want a crawling zombie, or like if you want the characters kind of biting each other. And you may recognize some of these animations because they come from Adobe Mixamo, which once again is completely free. Okay, so zombie number 2. Once again, I'll just do a quick rotation so you can see the character from all different angles, and they are a little bit gory. So once again, all the animations work on all the characters, and because they are Fuse characters and from Adobe Mixamo, it means you can then transfer the animations from any other character that you're using. And then obviously he's got his walk animation, and then zombie 3, female character this time. Once again, just the same sort of kind of style, just show you the character from all different angles. This character has some hair, which you can choose to have no hair if you like, or with hair. And then zombie 4, once again, hair or no hair. Now this one is a bit more gory, I would say. A bit more of a stylized character. But once again, has all the same kind of animations. These are pretty cool if you want to like create quite an intense horror game. And talking about horror games, obviously I've designed these so that you can put them inside of one of my original courses, which is create a horror survival game in Unity. And if you've not already bought that, check it out on the udemy.com website. Make a horror survival game in Unity. It's currently on a Black Friday sale, so you're currently getting 84% off. Alright, tons of stuff in this course, which is pretty cool. So if you have already got the course, you will then just be able to double click on the Unity asset file that I will include as a download with this video and import it directly into your project. So let's have a quick look at that. So it will come in a folder called zombie characters. You've got all the original meshes. You've got a simple script for this that's just handling all of these buttons, that's all. You've got all of those animations which are then fully editable, and the zombie prefabs as well, which are just these all set up with the materials, etc., and just a few notes on where this has come from and what you can do with it. Okay, so I'm going to show you now the horror course. So horror scene with zombies, so I've just set a couple up in the scene. So this is one of the characters kind of set up in the horror course here. As you can see, they blend nicely with the course. Okay, just a little bit of lighting can really make them sort of blend in nicely. And because it is a horror course, you know, a lot of people like to put sort of zombies and things in horror games. I just thought it'd be nice to do that. So you set these up exactly the same as we've done with all of the other enemies inside of the horror course. For this guy, I've just given him a quick spotlight just over and above with these values, so this kind of color, hexadecimal code F180 F1B 480, and then all of these kind of values. Okay, don't forget you will need to set the character up with a rigid body, an animator, and what I've simply done there is duplicated one of the movement animator controllers off the enemies and just used that. Enemy move script, and I've actually modified the script a little bit so that now you can define if it's a zombie or just a regular character, and I will be sharing those updated scripts with you in the download, so you'll get those as well. Nav mesh agent, enemy killed, and a new script called undead, alright, that will handle the death animation of the character. Don't forget to add an enemy detection zone, with these values. Okay, and obviously you can change these to anything you like, as well as an enemy damage zone. And once again, I've added a new element, is zombie. Okay, so that you can define if it's a zombie or not. And one of the main things that you're going to notice about the zombie is that he needs to walk a little bit slower. So the speed I've changed a little bit if the character is a zombie. All right, so that he doesn't walk as fast. So let's just take a quick look in the actual game. I've switched the audio off, by the way, on this. So I'm just going to pick up a gun and equip the gun. Now I've only set up one zombie to actually interact with me. It's just this character. So at the moment you can see him shuffling around. I'll switch on the flashlight so you can kind of see him a little bit better there. And then as soon as I get within range, he'll start walking toward me. Switch off the flashlight again, so he's getting pretty close, and then obviously he starts to then attack me, and look at my health going down. And obviously I can shoot him, and he gets back up, and then shoot him again, and that should be enough to kill him, I believe. Oh no, wait a second, he's a pretty tough zombie. There we go, now he's dead. Alright, he's not moving at all. Great. Now I've set these other characters up so you can see what they look like. I haven't given them any animations or anything, or no interactivity at the moment. I'll leave that for you, you can do that. But you can kind of see what these characters look like in this horror environment. And to be honest, these characters work quite well on the inside, so definitely inside of these buildings. They look pretty cool. On the outside they may be a little bit slow. So this is the female character, and then obviously the first zombie. What I quite like about these zombies, if I get close enough, you can kind of see those eyes, those kind of glassy zombie type eyes, you know. They kind of make them look pretty interesting. Obviously these are not set up yet, so I can't really shoot them because I've not set them up properly yet. So yeah, feel free to put those in your horror game, and you can spawn as many as you like. So I'll just quickly take a quick look at Zombie 2, Zombie Movement and the Animator. So I've set up the Animator, and I'll just show you the animation. So this is Zombie Shuffle, walking with axe. Look around with axe is idle. Standard run is just a general walk. In the attacks, I've set this one up as an axe attack, so let me take a look. Standing axe attack, and that's just the general attack. And obviously the side hit is react. The enemy death is death, and the shoulder hit and fall is once again death, which goes into a kip up, which is already part of our enemy reaction animations. Okay, and everything else is the same. All the parameters, all the scripting is exactly the same and all ready and set up for you. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy these characters and put them in your game and make them look really cool. If you have any questions regarding it, or you have any difficulty setting it up, just drop me a question inside of Udemy in the Q&A section, and I'll be able to get back to you and show you how to set everything up properly.